Hey, listen, I just got back from the Secretary of State. This video is going to be a little bit longer than normal just because I need to share with you exactly what happened. While I was there submitting some birth certificate apostilles, I submitted them. I was sitting there waiting, and there was a lady who was right in front of me who was trying to submit an apostille. And the Secretary of State told her that they couldn't process it because it wasn't notarized correctly. I was just kind of listening in to see exactly what was happening, and the Secretary of State explained to her that the notary who notarized her special power of attorney form notarized it, but they didn't have proper notarial wording on that form. So basically the notary forgot to attach an acknowledgement to it. So the Secretary of State said they had to reject it and they can't do it. And the lady didn't speak very good English, and she just said, well, what am I supposed to do? Secretary of State told her to get a hold of the notary and have the notary redo it. So I was sitting there. It was raining really bad today. I didn't have a ton of stuff to do today. So as she walked out, I just told her, look, my name is Rufus. I'm a notary and I can help you get it notarized. Just meet me downstairs and I can meet you down there. She said, she looked a little suspicious, and she says, okay. So I finished up getting my documents apostilled, and I walked down there, and her and her husband were starting to walk out, and I just asked her, I said, hey, do you want me to take a look at that and I can get it notarized for you? She says, well, we don't have any money to do it. I said, don't worry about it. I'll do it for free. It's no big deal. I'm here anyway. And, I can do it. I asked her who needs to sign it. She says that she needed to. So her husband looked at her, and they kind of looked kind of funny, like, why is this guy offering to help us for free? I could tell they haven't been here very long. They're probably new immigrants. And so they finally said, okay. I said, look, just come over here and let me look at it, and I can help you guys out. I explained to them what my business was. So she pulled the document out, and I could see that she was the one that was supposed to sign it. And sure enough, the notary had notarized it directly without having proper notarial wording on it, which is a huge no-no here in California. So the Secretary of State had given her an acknowledgement as a sample to show her what needed to be done. And I had a loose certificate with me as well. And I showed her, look, this is what we need to do because it doesn't have the proper wording on it. So we sat down, I pulled out a loose acknowledgement, started doing, I realized that the name on the actual power of attorney form itself for Nicaragua had her name on it, but it was different from her ID. She had one name that was off. And I explained to her I can't do this because the names don't match up. Her and her husband eventually understood. Look, not only did this notary forget to put an acknowledgement with this, but also this notary notarized this document without her proper name on that document itself, which is a huge no-no. So if you're a notary, just a heads up, especially if you're notarized for an apostille, if it's not perfect, they're going to reject it. Hopefully this helps. It's an experience. I couldn't help her today because the ID didn't match up. If you're looking for any notary training questions, call me, 626-620-3667.